What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on my channel Skotrix, and today as you can see we are back on NBA 2K21 for another build guide video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how to build the Giannis Antetokounmpo build. This is the best power forward build in the game. It gets contact dunks right off the rip. It's an amazing finisher. It has really good defense and also really good playmaking. Not much of a shooting build, just like Giannis isn't much of a shooter in real life. But this build is so amazing at finishing, it'll more than make up for the lack of shooting on offense. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video here. Alright, so on this first screen, nothing really matters too much. The only thing that's important is you want the position to be power forward, the hand, jersey number, name, none of that matters. You can set that up however you want. Then go ahead and click continue. Now for the skill breakdown, you want to go down to the blue and red one right here, finishing and defense. You can see the stats are already looking really nice for this build, and they're going to get even better as we go through the next few slides. So this is the one you're going to want to take right here, finishing and defense. Go ahead, confirm that. Now for the physicals profile, you want to go down to the balanced one right here where it's even of all colors, so that you can do a little bit of everything with this build. Go ahead and select that one. Now for the attribute and badge distribution right here, first for finishing you want to max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. Then you can go back up to your close shot and move this down by 2 without losing any finishing badges. If you move it down anymore, you will lose a finishing badge. You don't want that. You want to make sure you have those 23 finishing badges. So an 88 close shot, maxed out driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. Then go down to shooting. You actually just want to skip shooting. Then go down to playmaking, max out pass accuracy, ball handle, and post moves. And then again you can move your post moves down by 1 right here, and you'll still have those 13 playmaking badges. That's going to be the perfect amount of playmaking badges. I'll show you guys how to put on the badges at the end of the video, but for right now let's go down to defense. First you want to max out interior defense, block, and both rebounds all the way, then up to steal right here. You want to get this up to a 65, and then put your perimeter and lateral both up to a 60. This is just so you can guard every position. You can guard people on the perimeter if you have to. Even if you're guarding like a stretch playmaker or a stretch 4, it'll still help to have a little bit of perimeter defense and lateral quickness. And also if you're playing against a build like this one, it'll help a lot because you'll be able to pick up at the 3-point line and you won't have to just stand under the rim and hope that you don't get dunked on defense. So it's definitely worth it to put a little bit into perimeter defense and lateral quickness right here. But once you have your stats looking like this, you can go ahead and click continue. For the body shape, it doesn't matter. You can pick whatever you want. I would say closest to Giannis is probably defined, so that's what I'm going to take right here. Now for the height, you want to go up to 6'10". Don't worry about any of the stats right now. They're going to get even better. Your dunk will go way up, all of your defense will go way up, but you want to be 6'10" right here. This is the perfect height for this build, and I believe Giannis is listed at 6'10". I think he's actually like 7 feet, but either way you're going to have maximum wingspan, so you'll play like you're 7 feet tall even if you're only 6'10". So go ahead, confirm it like that. Now for the weight, you want to go down to 208 pounds. This is the perfect sweet spot right here. You can see your speed, acceleration, vertical all go up. Your strength goes down a little bit. Don't worry about that. You're still going to be strong enough to guard big men in the post. Your driving layup, driving dunk both go up, and some of your defense stats change. Don't worry about those too much, but you definitely want to be 208 pounds. This is the best weight for this build. Go ahead, confirm that. Now for the wingspan, just max out the wingspan. You can see this obviously helps with so much important stuff and takes away from almost nothing. It takes away a little bit of strength, little bit of shooting, and 1 ball handle. None of that matters. Look at the finishing and the defense. That's where it's really important for this build to go up here. The defense goes up a lot, especially the most important stats, and same thing with the finishing. So you're really good at maximum wingspan right here. Go ahead, confirm that. Now for the takeover, doesn't matter. You can take whatever you want. I recommend the glass cleaner takeover. I think this one's really good, but if you think that the rim protector takeover fits your playstyle better, you could take that. But I'm going to take the glass cleaner takeover right here, and boom. Glass cleaning finisher, shades of Shawn Kemp, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and John Collins. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you quickly the final attributes and how to put on the badges for this build. I recommend you stick around for this. It'll only take a second or two and it'll help you out a lot with this build. But right here you can pause the video if you want to see the final attributes right here. But now on to the badges. First, for the finishing badges, I recommend getting Contact Finisher on Hall of Fame for sure, Relentless on Hall of Fame, Slithery on Hall of Fame. Then you're going to want to get Lob City Finisher on Hall of Fame so you can finish all those lobs, grind that rep. Acrobat on Silver, Fancy Footwork on Silver, Pro Touch onto Silver, and then just get Cross Key Scorer onto Bronze, just like that. This is how I recommend setting up the finishing badges for this build. You'll be good like this. You'll be amazing at finishing at the rim, so go ahead and confirm that. Now for the shooting badge, I recommend either getting Ice and Veins if you think you're going to be shooting free throws, if you're going to be playing either Pro-Am or the Rec. But if not, I recommend putting on Slithery off ball so you can get by people more when you're trying to go for lobs, so you don't get bumped and mess up the lob. Slithery off ball is a really good badge if you're a finisher and you only have one shooting badge, so I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. Now for playmaking right here, obviously you have a ton of playmaking. I recommend getting Downhill on gold, Quick First Step on gold, Needle Threader on gold, Unpluckable on gold, and then with this last badge right here, you got a little bit of personal preference for whatever you want to put it on, but I recommend putting it on Break Starter on bronze, just like that. Go ahead and confirm. Now for defensive badges right here, first you're going to want to get Chase Down Artist onto silver, Interceptor onto gold, Intimidator onto Hall of Fame, both Rim Protector and Rebound Chaser onto Hall of Fame, Clamps onto bronze, and then if you're going to be setting a lot of screens with this build, get Brick Wall onto Hall of Fame. If you're not going to be setting a lot of screens with this build, get Heart Crusher onto silver, and then Box onto bronze and Worm onto bronze, just like that. This is how I recommend setting up the defense badges. You'll be good like this, I promise. Go ahead and confirm that. And there you guys go. That's how you build the Giannis Antetokounmpo build, the Giannis Antetokounmpo build in NBA 2K21. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I upload daily NBA 2K21 videos, and also go follow my Twitch. Link will be in the description. But anyways, that's going to be it. Alright, peace.